Have you noticed Chainlink making waves lately? From stablecoin breakthroughs to tokenized stocks, there's a storm of news brewing. And the charts are lighting up too. In this video, we're unpacking the hottest updates shaking up Chainlink and the crypto world. Think partnerships with big players, game-changing tech, and even a historic US law that could send Link soaring. I'll also break down the 3-day Link chart, step by step, to show you why $64 might be closer than you think. And stick around to the end, because I've got a simple way for you to jump into crypto and start earning, even if you're brand new. Ready to see what's driving Chainlink's next big move? Let's dive in and find out if Link's about to hit the moon. Let's kick things off with something huge. Picture this, a chart showing how stablecoins, those steady cryptocurrencies tied to the dollar, are absolutely exploding. This logarithmic chart compares their transaction volume to giants like Visa and Fedwire from 2019 to 2024. Back in 2019, stablecoins handled about $100 billion. Fast forward to 2024, and they're nearing $10 trillion. That's almost a 100 jump, while Visa's stuck at $10 trillion and Fedwire's flat at $1 million billion. Why does this matter? Stablecoins are the lifeblood of crypto trading and DeFi. Think of them as the cash you use without the bank hassle. And guess who's quietly powering this boom? Chainlink. Their tech ensures stablecoins stay stable by feeding them real-time price data. So as stablecoins grow, Chainlink's demand could skyrocket too. Now, here's a game changer. On July 17th, the U.S. House passed the Genius Act. Yep, a law with a name that cool. This is massive because it's the first clear rulebook for fiat-backed stablecoins in the world's biggest economy. Stablecoins already have over $250 billion on-chain, offering instant, low-fee global dollar access 24/7. But regulation was the missing piece. The Genius Act fixes that, and Chainlink's right in the mix. Their tools, like proof of reserves, which proves a stablecoin's fully backed, make them a go-to for transparency and compliance. Imagine stablecoins as the reliable friend who always pays you back. Chainlink's the one double-checking their wallet. With the US on board, this could pull in billions more, and Chainlink's poised to ride that wave. Let's talk partnerships, because Chainlink's been busy. First up, Tokenized joined forces with Chainlink to tokenize real-world stuff like metals and commodities. They're using Chainlink's proof of reserve and price feeds to make sure these digital assets are legit and priced right, turning dusty warehouse receipts into DeFi gold mines. Then, on July 13th, Chainlink dropped an adoption update. 8 new integrations across 5 services, like CCIP for cross-chain magic and data streams for lightning-fast data, spanning chains like Ethereum and Solana. And here's a fun one. Kamino, a lending platform on Solana, teamed up with XStocksFi and Chainlink data streams to let you use tokenized stocks, like Apple or Tesla, as collateral. Borrow with your digital Tesla shares? That's next level. Hold on to your hats. This one's wild. Project Acacia, backed by Australia's central bank, is using Chainlink's tech for tokenized asset settlement. Announced on July 16th, it involves big names like Westpac and aims to save 12 billion Australian dollars yearly in wholesale markets. That's about $8 billion US. They're testing real money transactions with stablecoins and even a pilot central bank digital currency. Chainlink's runtime environment, think of it as the brain behind secure blockchain deals, makes this possible. It's like Chainlink's building the highway for banks to drive their digital assets on. Institutional adoption like this screams trust. And for Chainlink, it's another sign they're bridging crypto and the old-school financial world. Okay, time to geek out a bit. Chainlink's runtime environment, or CRE, is being called the next big thing after COBOL and Java. Back in the day, COBOL ran 95% of ATM transactions, $3 trillion daily. Java powered 80% of trading apps by 2011. Now, Chainlink says CRE is the future for DeFi and traditional finance. Their tweets on July 9th and 16th nail it. CRE solves how data and value zip across blockchains and legacy systems. Plus, it helps developers whip up custom workflows fast. It's like giving crypto a superpower, connecting everything seamlessly. If CRE takes off like Java did, Chainlink could be the backbone of tomorrow's finance. Pretty cool, right? Let's switch gears to DeFi. On July 14th, Chainlink announced their data streams now support Pump, the token from Pump.fun. Big players like GMEX and Kamino jumped in, using Pump for perpetual trading and lending. Fancy terms for betting on prices with leverage or borrowing against your tokens. Data streams deliver sub-second price updates, so it's like having a live ticker for your trades. And speaking of connections, another tweet calls Chainlink the network to connect all networks. It's at the center of everything, linking blockchains to sports scores, weather, even bank systems. This shows why Chainlink's not just a coin, it's crypto's glue. Alright, chart time. Your favorite part. Here's Link USDT on a 3-day time frame from MEXC. Since April, Link's been climbing an ascending channel. Imagine a staircase where each step's higher than the last. Recently, it broke above this channel at $18, just past the 382 Fibonacci level. That's a bullish sign. The super trend flipped green 3 days ago, and the Heikin-Ashi RSI indicator is in the bullish zone, though it can linger there, so no rush. My main take profit zones: $23, $30, $43, and $64, tied to Fibonacci levels. But here's the catch: is this breakout real or a fake out? If it holds, we're golden. If it dips back, I would buy at the lower channel support. Crypto's wild, so always play smart with stops. So Link's looking spicy, and crypto's heating up. Want to go in? I've got the perfect way to start, even if you're new. MEXC, trusted by over 10 million users, is my go-to exchange. With 1,400 plus coins, including Link, you can trade, stake, and earn passive income easily. Sign up with my referral link in the pinned comment below or scan the QR code on screen, and you'll unlock up to $8,000 in rewards. Deposit 100 USDT, stake it for 2 days at 600% APR, and pocket $10. Plus, grab trading vouchers, futures credits, and low fees, 20% off for life with my link. It's your ticket to crypto gains, whether you're chasing Link's next move or just dipping your toes in. Don't miss out. Chainlink's fundamentals are rock solid: stablecoins, partnerships, tech leaps, and the chart's hinting at big potential. What do you think? Will Link hit $64? Drop your thoughts below. If this video helped you just a little, punch that like button, subscribe for more daily crypto goodies, and check out my last video on the end screen. It's a gem. Crypto's a roller coaster, and this video is not financial advice, but with knowledge, you're in the driver's seat. Thanks for hanging out, and see you tomorrow.